Our next topic is super netting. Super netting. Super netting. Point number 1. Addition of two or more class full NIDs. Addition of two or more class full NIDs belongs to same class. In case of super netting, we are doing the addition of two or more class full NIDs of the same class. Either network belongs to two networks or more network belongs to C, or two network or more network belongs to A, or two network or more network belongs to B. Addition of two or more class full NIDs of the same class. Either network's ID belongs to class C, or belongs to class B, or belongs to class A. Second point. Calculated address called SuperNet NID. SuperNet NID. Third point. Mask of SuperNet NID will be less than default mask. We remember the method to calculate the summary NID and the method to calculate the SuperNet NID is the same. The procedure to calculate the summary NID and the procedure to calculate the SuperNet NID is 100% same. There is no difference in the calculation process. But after the calculation, whatever the result, whatever the number we are getting, if the masking is less than default, it means that number is SuperNet NID and the procedure is supernetting. Now we are taking the theory number of class C 199.10.5.0/24. It's a major network, it's not a subnetted. Second number of class C is 199.10.6.0/24. It's not a subnetted, major number, class full number. Third number is 199.10.7.0/24, major number, not a subnetted ID. Now we want to calculate the SuperNet NID. We want to add all these three numbers and the procedure will remain the same. There is no change. 199 is common in first octet, that's why we'll write the 255 as in the subnetting, as in the summary NID. Second octet is common, we will write again 255, but third octet we have to find out, and fourth octet. And in the third octet we have three numbers 5, 6 and 7. Convert the 5, 6 and 7 into the binary format. The value of the 5's binary will be 0000 and 0101, 0101, and the 6 0000, 0110, and the 7 0000, 0111. And we have how many bits are common in the third octet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bits are common. And the new mask will be 255 two times, and the third octet the value will be 252.0/22. block size is 4 and in third octet. Now we will write the table 0.0, that is the third octet, and this is the fourth octet, 4.0, 8.0 and so on to 52.0. And from 4.0 minus 1 is 3.255 and 7.255 and 11.255, and we have the three blocks, this one and this one, and our given number is 5.0, 6.0, 7.0. Predefined number is 199.10. We cannot change it. In the third octet and fourth octet, 5.5, 6 and 7 is coming, 5, 6 and 7 is coming in second group, and instead of the third and fourth octet we will place the 4.0 and this masking will apply here. You are saying the procedure to calculate the summary NID and the super NID is 100% same, there is no change, but after the calculation we have the mask how much, 22 bit, and 22 bit is less than 24 bits. That's why this number is known as SuperNet NID. In SuperNet NID we are adding class full NID. All are class full NIDs. These are class full NIDs, not subnetted. If we are doing the addition of the subnet NIDs, and the procedure will remain the same, after calculation the resultant number is called the summary NID. But in case of the supernetting we are not addition the subnet IDs, we are addition the class full NIDs. Either belongs to class C, all masking are 24, belongs to class B, all masking are 16, belongs to class A, all masking are 8. So if we are adding the class full NIDs, the procedure will remain the same. After the resultant, the calculated number is called the SuperNet NID and the procedure known as supernetting. Question.